Hello everybody, this is Refresh, and I'm here to do some streaming of Premiere Draft for New Capenna. I've had some pretty mixed luck on this one, and I've not done that well in Draft, but we're going to see if we can turn that around. We're going to pay our 10,000 to get right into it. I've done a lot better in stream, or not in stream, in sealed deck, sorry. So maybe I'm like still trying to figure out this format, and that's what I'm hoping this is about. I've done maestros a lot. Maestros, I think it's maestros. I've done maestros a lot, and it's been all right. But maybe we'll find ourselves in a different family this time around. Let's see. We have Shadow of Mortality. I don't think that's an early pick. I don't think Dusk Manglers is an early pick either because it's just so big. I like the Riveteer's Requisitioner a bit. Let's see. Just so that it creates a treasure token and you can blitz it. Plasma Jockey is also pretty good, but it's a lot more expensive. Gerdagoons I like a lot too. Let's see. Ballroom Brawlers. Boon. Yeah, I don't know. Do I take this just because it can be big? I don't think so. I think Dusk Mangler is better than that. I don't even know if Dusk Mangler is good enough. I could also take the Civil Servant. I think I'm going to start with the Requisitioner and see where I can go from there, though. Or I could just take the Maestro's Theater, I guess. Gerdagoon's pretty good. No, I'm going to try to take uncommons or rares early just to see where it goes. We'll start with the Requisitioner. I like Nightclubber. That's a good one. I also like the Mage's Attendant. These are both good, but I want to take an allied color if I'm going to take something else. Or I could take the Body Dropper, but I think the Nightclubber is enough value. This is like a Blitz theme going on here that I'm not going to complain about. So yeah, Nightclubber. Hopefully the Body Dropper will come back around. And then we can go either to Maestros by picking up blue, or we can go to Riveteers by picking up green. But I think that's probably enough value with the Nightclubber that we take that. Yeah, Crew Captain's good. Rocco is also decent, but I think a payoff for going into this color group is with Crew Captain is not bad. I mean, Gerdagoon is also good. This makes me want to be quite aggressive, so I need to pay attention to how aggressive I can get. And if I take this, things like the Razor's Rings or the Riveteers, or whatever, storefront, hideout, whatever it's called, may be the things that I need to pay attention to here. But yeah, we'll lean towards the Crew Captain here and just try to stay aggressive. And in the past, I think that aggression has always been where I've been best anyways. So, hopefully that this continues to pay off. All right, another Nightclubber. Not turning that down. Security Rocks is also good, but we don't have a ton of ways of getting treasures besides the token. And I like the value play with Nightclubber. So that will be the pick here. Definitely with all this like sacrifice splits stuff going on, Body Droppers are going to definitely become a premium once we get to just commons. But I don't know if they're going to keep coming because, passing them, those are pretty strong cards. Now, do I want the Professional Facebreaker? Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage, you get that. You sacrifice a treasure. I think it's probably... I don't mind the Crew Captain, but since this is one color, it has Menace, and I can just get treasures all over the place, I think that makes the Facebreaker slightly better than the Crew Captain, which also requires 3 colors for it to go off. Yeah, I'm certainly taking either of these over any of these, but that this has come back around, and it has Menace on it that I also like, and also I can sacrifice treasures to get virtual card draw. I think that makes this good enough. So, like, I'm centralized in Rakdos here. Rob the Archives, maybe not as good as Mr. Orfeo, which is pretty cool. Revel Ruiner is also fine. Exhibition Magician's fine, but this guy can do a lot for an aggressive deck, especially when you're sending whatever in, because he doesn't have to attack for you to get the effect. I think that makes it pretty good. Glad to pick it. All right, here we could take like a dig up the body for card advantage, or we can just take the 3-drop in Exhibition Magician. This does have treasures and bodies. I think I'm going to take a little bit more bodies first before I start digging them up. Yeah. We'll take the Exhibition Magician for now. Then here, I like the Meister's Initiative. Actually, I'm going to take Strangle because we need removal. Or actually, no, we take the Forge Boss. I like this a lot, but this like gets benefit off of the sacrifice, and when we get these things blitzing in and dying, or yeah, when you get these things blitzing in and dying, I think that makes it probably worthwhile to take over Strangle, but would love to get a Strangle at some point. I think I'm the only person in this color group because the Plasma Jockey came back around. Maybe this is why I'm losing. It's because I end up in red and it's one of the weaker color groups. Like, I don't know. But I like the Plasma Jockey. Again, very good in aggressive decks. It can get rid of blockers and just charge on in there. I'm going to have to look for fixing, though, because I have 0 fixing right now. Just to get the green for Mr. Orfeo and the crew captain down. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the fixing I wanted. Riveteer's Outlook is maybe better, actually. It sacrifices. Well, this also sacrifices. It costs mana to sacrifice, but this can get all my colors, whereas this can only get the green out. So I think we're going to take the Overlook. That's the one in this particular case. Yeah. And now we get the Racer's Ring. I don't really want a Most Wanted or a Glittermonger. And Suspicious Bookcase could be fine, but again, you know, fixing is always going to be something that I'm looking for more than, yeah, this stuff here. So, take the Racer's Ring. I'm not playing any of these, so we'll grab, I don't know, Disdainful Stroke, because I'm not playing it. Cutthroat Contender. Yeah, that could get played. I don't think I will, but you know, sometimes you need to be very aggressive with 1-drops, and that could be one. Shakedown Heavy is easily a pick here. I think that there's nothing that really compares here. I mean, Dust Mangler is good too, but I don't think I want to play a 7-drop in this deck, whereas Shakedown Heavy, 6/4 with Menace, and if they can make you not attack with it, but if they do, you're just drawing cards, so you'll get more fuel, and I think that's worth taking here. I like an Entourage, not bad either, even though it's a green card and I don't want to have too many of those. The fact that it can power up your other creatures makes it quite good. So, but we'll start with the Shakedown Heavy because that's just crazy good. Fatal Grudge is okay removal, not the best because your opponent gets to choose, but if I have things that I can just get rid of, and what else am I taking here? The Social Climber? No. Jetmir's Fixer? I don't want to have too many greens if I can avoid it, or not the Halo Scarab. So yeah, I think it's Fatal Grudge here, and I don't know. I'm not like looking forward to seeing this pack again. I guess Social Climber or Halo Scarab or Jetmir's Fixer on the wheel. I don't like Cemetery Tampering. We do like the Body Dropper though. And the Girder Goons. I like both of these. I think it's important with an aggressive deck to have a lot of 2-drops. So we're definitely looking at the dropper here, but would be glad to get Girder Goons again later. Yeah. I mean, even this deck could probably even handle some Goldhounds. Briefcase could be okay, but we're going to take another dropper here. Make sure that we get our 2-drops. Riveteer's Charm is something that we can play. I am passing the tramway station if I do. But I don't really want these over this. This is, yeah, it can make them sacrifice their highest mana value. Exile the top 3 cards of your library and draw. So it's like card draw. Do I want the tramway station over that? I almost think I do. I think that this might be able to come back. Oh, this might be able to come back. Let's take the... It's flexible, but I think we're going to take the station. I think we just want to make sure our mana is good. Okay. Mayhem Patrol is probably the one here. It's aggressive. It's fast. It can get in. You can power your own things. Riveteer's Initiate would be fine if that comes back on the wheel. Even a Rocks Pummeler or the Revel Ruiner is fine on the wheel too, but we definitely want to stay aggressive. Here, I guess we can take a Masked Bandits. I don't know that I want to cast a 6-drop, like, but yeah, I think that's the fact that it's fixing and can be top in for the deck is probably good enough. Yeah, I'll take it. We got another Fatal Grudge, but I'll take the Riveteer's Overlook in this case. I don't have a lot of good sacrifice targets. So I'm a little bit, well, I guess we have 3 fixing. We're not going heavy into green, so I guess Fatal Grudge is fine for a second removal spell. Silencer I like. That's a good one. Although we could get Deal Gone Bad. I think that I'm gonna take the Silencer, but Deal Gone Bad is pretty good. Yeah. We got a lot of 3s. I'd like more 2s. These are 3s. I guess this can be sacrifice. This is okay. I don't like it as much. Do I want Sticky Fingers? Is that a good card? I don't know. It looks bad. I'm going to take the Maestro's Initiate. I don't think I'm going to play this, but we might. I mean, there are things... We just have a lot of 3-drops, and maybe the Exhibition Magician can go. We want more 2s. I mean, the Halo Scarab is not the 2 that I want, but I think it's the 2 that I'm going to get and not play. Cemetery Tampering, Gold Hound, I guess. I can just like, am I going to play the Gold Hound, or am I just going to take this as a rare card? I think I'm just going to take this as a rare card and not play it. I'm not sure that I'm playing the Gold Hound or the Cutthroat Contender. Although it does work well with a Body Dropper. I mean, maybe I could play an Antagonize. I don't think I will, but if I'm aggressive enough, combat tricks get a little better. It certainly works well with things like the Silencer, right? I can give it 2 for 2 with Silencer. Getting beefed up, dying. Rocks Pummeler, maybe. Do I want the Fixer instead? Maybe I'll take the Fixer. I don't like this a lot, but Extractive Tooth I'm not playing. Hopefully I can do a little better here. Ready to Rumble is my pick. This is a bad pack for me. Oh, Midnight Assassin. Yeah, I guess Midnight Assassin's okay. I think I'll take the big removal over Midnight Assassin because I'm stacked on 3s. And nothing else is here for me. This is great if you're in white. This is good. Great pack for white. We'll take Ready to Rumble. I don't think it'll make it. Torch Breath, maybe. Actually, Mayhem Patrol's probably the thing. Just get in, get aggressive. Oh, Bouncer's Beatdown is also possible here. Deals X where X is the greatest power. I think we take Mayhem Patrol. I think we gotta stay looking for nice aggressive cards like that. This time we'll take Strangle though. It's just very efficient. And we'll probably cut Ready to Rumble. Let's see, what else am I cutting here? Probably the Initiate. Here we don't want Tainted Indulgence. Guess the Roastmaster. Maybe the Quick Draw Dagger is the thing. I don't really want to play the Jetmir's Fixer if I can avoid it. This can be alright, I think. As a trick. We're sort of centered in Rakdos. We don't want to play too many green cards if we can avoid it. Let's see. We're close here. I would like some more creatures though. No. Two Nightclubbers, Exhibition Magician. Alright, here we go. Light 'em up or Plasma Jockey? I don't want that. Do I want Light 'em up? I guess Light 'em up's okay. Plasma Jockey can get in. I think we're a little bit higher on Plasma Jockey. Body Rapper for sure. That's great. Okay, we're finding a deck here. Now, Light 'em up, I can see reasons to take. Let's see, Cutthroat Contender can get cut. Throated. This is kind of a mild aristocrats theme. Very aggressive. I can Blitz and Fatal Grudge is also a thing that I can do. That kind of plays into what I'm doing in this deck, so that's fine too. If I can find more ways to sacrifice, I've sacrificed. Yeah, it's not great, but I think it does play into what this deck is trying to do. Certainly more than this or this. Yeah, I don't care for any of these. I guess I'll take the rare since I'm not playing any of this. And I have plenty of playables. I don't need any of this, so we'll take the rare and stick it out of here. I think this is kind of a deck. A little short on removal. I guess Fatal Grudge is what I'm going to be doing. Like blitzing, Fatal Grudging after the fact to get rid of, you know, whatever. Join the Maestros, I guess. I'm not playing it though, right? Yeah, I'm not playing this. That's another thing I could theoretically do, is join the Maestros to... Okay, we'll take the Dig Up the Body now. That's a little bit of card advantage, which this deck is kind of lacking. I'm sad to be passing the Racer's Ring, but there we are. Demon's Tooth, that's another bit of card advantage. A little slower, but it could be something I play. Woody Roastmaster, that could be something I play. Probably not. Extract the Truth, not playing it though. And Brass Knuckles, not playing that. Okay, I'm somewhere close to a deck here. I just gotta clean it up a little. Yeah, we're close. So, Dig Up the Body is a way to get in. To make more use of all the things that are getting blitzed and dying. I think we have some sacrifice choices here, so that's good. Exhibition Magician, Facebreaker, Arsonist, Crew Captain, Dagger. Is this the kind of deck that wants a Masked Bandits, I guess is the question. And is there anything else in this pile that I want? Is Dig Up the Body as good as like demons do in this case? I think so. I think so. With the amount of blitzing that I'm going to be doing, potentially be doing, I think that it's worth it. Yeah, I'm not going to play any of this stuff, so I just need to make one cut. I want to keep my 2-drops. Is it in the 3s that I need to make a cut? Or do I cut just the Masked Bandits and just go low? Actually, maybe I cut the Masked Bandits and cut a land. And then I can put it in something else that's fast and angry. I don't have much else that's fast and angry. It'd be like the Witty Roastmaster. Maybe Maestro's Initiate as another bit of card draw. Or join the Maestros as a way of... I don't know, it's too expensive. I think 5 and the fact that I'm blitzing something is probably going to be too much. Especially if I'm going to try to be as aggressive as I want to be. do I want the card draw or do I want... I think I'm going to take the Woody Roastmaster. And the reasoning for that is I'm just trying to be very aggressive. Every little point of damage that I take is probably going to be worth it. I could also take Ready to Rumble as a top end removal. Maybe that's better than the Roastmaster here. Let's start with Ready to Rumble, not the Roastmaster. And that's my highest top end. So we're playing like this. We're going to cut a, let's see, how am I doing on my colors here? 18, 12, 2. So we can cut a, let's see, green, 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 green. So that's 4 greens. Red, red, red. 9 reds. Black, 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 8. I think we can cut a forest. We have 2 green cards that we care about. We have some ways of getting treasures, so I think that'll make up for it. And this is my aggro Riveteers deck, I guess. Alright, let's just make sure that our quests are lined up here. Blue and black, black. We're not getting that, but we can get this. So we're going to hope to finish this tank, and then we'll call it a night. Here we go, Riveteers. But primarily Rakdos with a splash of green. Alright, we're up against 86 Salt, wearing the bronze badge. We'll see if we can tangle with them. I don't like the fact that I don't have green, but again, I only have 2 other green cards, and so we'll start with the crew captain and hope we can like quick draw a dagger on the exhibition magician, or use the treasure token from that to get the captain going. Yeah, I think we just gotta try to stay aggressive. This is how we're gonna do it. Alright. They've got one of these 2. They're first, so that's not as good for me. Oh good, we have a 2-drop. So we can body dropper into quick draw dagger as an option, or body dropper into the exhibition magician. Alright, that's annoying. I don't want to play a dropper now because it's just gonna get eaten by this, right? It attacks. I must block it. So I want to wait till I get the magician and put the 1-drop in front of it. So we're gonna just hold. So they are blue and green, which means that they're probably brokers. Yeah, that's bad. I hear that brokers is the best deck, and I'm not sure that I can handle playing against the best deck, but we'll see. I still want to get the treasure token from this, and I think I will, so I can get the crew captain going. Holy moly. Okay. Sure. Riveteer's Requisitioner, when it dies, create a treasure token. Oh, that's a choice too. So I can play this, and then I'm gonna Exhibition Magician, and we'll get the 1/1 instead of the token in this case, because the Requisitioner can get us the green. Actually, no, we're still gonna get this. I'd rather just charge in with Crew Captain and trade this for the Riveteer's Decoy. That's a fine trade for me. This is Human Warrior, this is Elf Citizen, so this is, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not blocking that. You can hit me with that 2-drop. Alright, let's see. We'll play the black card. Do I Crew Captain now and then Riveteer's Requisitioner? Actually, we'll Crew Captain. And then Body Dropper, I guess? Yeah. Do they counterspell? And I can't dig up the body now, so yeah. Let's just go charging. Do some smashing. Body drop. And then the Requisitioner, when it comes in charging, can power up the Body Dropper. We're just trying to turn sideways as much as possible. That's a big boy. Yeah, you can hit me with that. I do not care. No blocks. Yeah, sure. All right. So charging this thing out doesn't leave the... I think that's still worth it. I can get rid of that and then draw a card. Although, just getting it means that I'll have another body that I can eventually sack to give this menace. Alternatively, I can get the requisition out either by Blitz or straight. I think getting rid of this is good though. So let's go ahead and... Do I play it or do I charge it? I think I just play it, right? Then I can get the requisitioner as well. Sure. So just play this. Yeah, just play it. There's a little bit more value there for me. That'll get rid of the decoy. Okay, sure. Fine, if you want to spend that to save that guy, I'm okay with that. Go ahead and play this then. My opponent's not on black, so that's fine. I'll just play you. And then this, I am happy to trade for this, right? Yeah. Sure. So I think the plan is just to swing with the Reveteer's Requisitioner and then quick draw dagger on it if they block with the Elegant Entourage. They could have some sort of way to get more guys. Probably the Requisitioner, I'm guessing. Makes sense. Sure. I got this thing, so I can dig up the body. Oh, you sure you want to do that? I'm taking 7. I think we can throw one of these in the way. Let's take 1 hit. Or let's trade 1. That's fine. Because I have to dig up the body. Okay. We'll play this. We will charge with the Requisitioner. Yeah, okay. We'll attack with you and... you. My opponent might have some sort of removal, but I think that's fine. We'll see if they take the bait here. I don't think they do. Yeah, I figured that they would do that. That's fine. Okay. So I have multiple choices here. I can dig up the body, block, save myself some damage, or quick draw dagger. Block off of sacrificing the the Requisitioner or the Clubber in order to get that. Just gotta watch out for some way of them getting a bunch of creatures on the battlefield at once. That's annoying. Yeah. Probably give it to the regular, right? Or that guy? Sure. That's a guy. They only have 2 mana though, so what are they gonna prize fight? Let's see. I can sack twice to get counters. Okay, go to blockers. Block here. Block. We're gonna sacrifice the Nightclubber. Put a counter on this. They're turning it back to me. Alright, I'll go ahead and quick draw on. Stick it on here. Oh, nice. Nice! Well, that's gonna take me out pretty quickly. That's what you can do for 2 mana. Alright, well, I'm still learning the format and the cards in it, so clearly had a way to go. Okay, well, I'm not sure that this is gonna cut it here. I'm gonna die on this swing, and I can't kill them, right? So I play this. Okay. And then I have 3 mana. Okay. Well, I'm dead, so let's just pretend like I have something. We're just gonna cast a black card for funsies. Can't believe they're taking this long to think about it. Sure. Can't do much about that. Okay. Now you're showing off. Ran out of gas and I got outplayed. Eh, it happens. Okay, come at me. Sure. Go to blocks. We'll block here. We'll chump here. 2 blockers. We'll dig up the body. Picking up this thing. Yep. And then we'll take a Nightclubber and a Shakedown Heavy and lose. Well, that worked out very poorly for me. Not surprising. I mean, I'm not exactly doing well. Oh, I should change my face to the River Tears person, right? Do I even have that dragon? Let me see. Profile. Avatars. Where are you? This guy? No, this guy. This is the one.
Let the thrill stoke the fire in your heart.
Alright, keep going. Where am I? I still have a little bit more to go, so we'll play another game. Still, this format seems to be eluding me here. Alright, we're up against Plague Search. We're being matched equally, but my opponent was a bronze and still schooled me, so I'm not sure that I've got what it takes here, but we're gonna try. Keep this. I think Shakedown Heavy is a fun starter here. That'll give me some card draw, and then I can just like do whatever else. Oh, hey, we got a body dropper. Sure, we'll take it. They're this, which means that they're on Cabaret, I guess. Their colors. They got a Mage's Attendant. That's a good card. That is definitely a good card. We'll play this, and I think Silencers. We'll play the Shakedown Heavy. No attacks. They can probably blitz into Plasma Jockey. Okay. Play this. Actually, I think just getting the Forge boss. Whenever you sacrifice, no, we'll just go to combat. Trading the heavy for these two is not great, but it's a thing. And then I'll have board presence with it while they don't. So we'll attack with you. So they'll block, double block. Yeah, fine. I mean, that's a 3-drop for a 3-drop. I'm okay with that. Oh, that's annoying. Well, I guess I just eat this guy then. Play the Requisitioner. No, you can hit me. That's fine. I think we Plasma Jockey. And we're going to blitz that so we can get an attack through the wizard. Unless they play a creature. Well, we'll see. They didn't play creature, so I think that's the plan here, right? We have 5 mana. So this is 3. There's no other more efficient play here, right? Yeah, so blitz. They might have a swooping protector, but that's fine. And we'll just go to the attacks. You're not blocking. You'll take 9. Seems good. And yeah, that's fine. I can't do much about that. Sure. Okay, that little guy is holding my team back. I'm at 6 though, so I think double spelling is the way to go. We'll cast this. Maybe pitch something that's not as cool. We don't need another land. Yeah, I don't. You know, this is not the best thing to pitch because that's going to stay small. But then we can play this guy. Then we got a Forge boss. No, we'll hold. My opponent's got a full grip. They're just mana screwed, and I'm not really able to take advantage of it because it's this guy. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'm not blocking. You can hit me. Play this. Yeah, we just go to combat and swing, right? Yeah, I'm okay with that. Sure. Oh, I could have antagonized on that now that I think of it. But then it doesn't die, so that's fine. End the turn. Now I've got a blocker. And an attacker. Okay, they did get to 4 mana, so that's something. This I can sacrifice 1, but that's probably not good enough. Attack. Yeah, we'll just attack with the 1. Do you have another removal spell? Kill shot? We'll see. Okay, sure. I am flooding, so winning is definitely not in the cards for me right now, but we can see. If we can stop drawing lands in my 16 land deck, then, you know, keep drawing gas. I might be able to pull out of this. I'll take this hit. I mean, I'm not winning this race, but I'm also down several cards. My opponent's finally pulled out of their mana hole, so I gotta be able to do something. Raise an upstart. Yeah, that's annoying. I can get over that, but yeah, that's really annoying. Alright, that's good. It replaces itself. Okay, Facebreaker. I can sacrifice a treasure to draw. I only have 1 treasure. Whenever one or more creatures... I think we do this. We're going to attack with just you. Then I'll get 2 treasures, sure. Okay. And then I can sacrifice both of these, right? Yeah. Use your ability. Sacrifice. Wait, no. I gotta hold for 1 more turn. Okay. Yes, I need to hold so that I can get the arsonist going. Okay. Okay, sure. Yeah, that makes the guy huge. Okay. That's 6. I guess... Do I take 6? I don't think I can get 4 to blow that up, so... I gotta trade for... Nope. I'm gonna pass the blockers and block here. Sadly, and then make this bigger so I can trade with that. Yeah. Fortunately, they're gonna get something. Man, flooding on this deck is pretty crappy, especially when that happens. Okay, I can shoot this. So that's a thing. They're gonna have a whole lot going on. Okay. Unfortunately, I flooded really hard in a 16-card land deck, and so, you know, winning was not really in the cards for me. Okay, that's annoying. But fine. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go to blocks. We're gonna block here. Oh. And then we're gonna sack this for red. Sack this for red. Use your ability. Target you. then I'm gonna need a miracle to survive. Plasma Jockey is not a miracle, but I guess it can block. How terrible is that? Play this guy to block. Sure. We'll play this. I guess I could have hunted for a card with this. I gotta remember about this. They'll probably have something that can wipe me out, but I'll take the trade. Trample. Wanted. Yeah, I'm not gonna win. I'm not gonna win, but I am going to play guys that'll let me chump. Yeah, we'll just sack this. Sure. I don't think they should. I mean, no, it makes sense for them to attack, actually. Sure. Go to blockers. We'll do the trade here. We'll take a chump here. Sure. I mean, I'm not gonna win. That was like guaranteed. But when an aggro deck floods, you just don't win. Middle Grudge is not gonna do anything. So good game. Good game. Good game. I mean, it wasn't a good game. I got wrecked, and my deck betrayed me. But all right, now you're just showing off. Oh, 0 and 2. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Wish I had one of those effects that can steal my opponent's but anyway, there's that. Well, it feels bad, but I accomplished my goal, I guess. We'll to pick a master room, we'll open some packs and call it a night here. This guy is the only one I'm missing. If I go Riveteers, I can get... I already have Mr. Orfeo. Yeah, okay. We'll just get this guy's face for the day that I go Cabaretti. I'm not setting this default. We'll open some packs. We'll call it a night. Open a Crimson Vow pack. And first pick here. Felsinger is not bad. Yeah, I mean, it's not a great pack, so I'll take the Felsinger. But, you know, Valor Stance is alright. Then we've got Kyodai. Yeah, we'll take Kyodai first. I think we've taken Kyodai first every time we've opened it. We've opened it quite a bit. No, I meant to open one of these, but we'll open it for sure. Lion Sash, yeah, that's a good first card. It just grows, just eats stuff in the graveyard. That's the part that doesn't matter, but it just keeps growing, so pretty good. Nothing else here is all that exciting. I guess the Captain's fun, the Samurai's fun, but yeah, we'll open 3 of these. Alright, take 2 sweets. No, All-Seeing Arbiter. This thing is a bomb. I got it in sealed and I didn't play it, but I wish I did in retrospect, because a 5/4 that like draws cards and then weakens one of your creatures until your next turn. Yeah, pretty good. Easy pick there. Here, let's see, what does this guy win? It enters the battlefield with connive. Whenever you discard 1 or more cards, exile them from your graveyard. Seems pretty good. When it dies, put the exiled cards into their owner's hands. Yeah, that gets you extra cards when you're conniving, so that's pretty good. Is it better than Voice of the Firmament? I think this is good. I think I'd still take this because it's a rare and it's kind of fun. Other than that, we're looking at Deal Gone Bad, Rafine's Informant. Yeah, I'll take Toulouse Clever Conductor. This will be the last pick for the night. Let's see, Extraction Specialist. Yeah, that's a pretty good 2-for-1, so I'll take that. over Call in a Professional, which is also pretty good. And actually, ooh, Inspiring Overseer might be good enough to get the pick here. It's one of these two. This might be better. It might be Inspiring Overseer over the Extraction Specialist. But it's a close call. Yeah, let me know what you think about that, which one of these you'd pick. But that's going to be it for me tonight. Let me know what your thoughts were about the games I played, the draft that I did. I'm pretty sure I messed up somewhere, so learning from your wisdom would be great. If you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my streams, you can subscribe. This is Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.